Then set your computer firewall to allow connections to the TV set, or just turn the firewall off completely, which is what I recommend. This way you know it's not going to interfere. Next step is very important. Let's go to the smart TV set itself. And on the smart TV set, there's an area for launching Samsung apps once you're in the apps section. Now, this is where you're going to go to log in. This is where you go to create a develop account. Not a developer, ER account, but a develop, DEVELOP account. Don't confuse the two. Now, what Samsung changed is they removed the password. You do not need a password. If you try to put in a password on a develop account, it isn't going to work. It's left blank. The key at this point is to go ahead and click on the Samsung app section icon at the top, which will take us now, and it does take a second because the thing's going to load. It's going to load those apps, and a login screen comes in. So what we're going to do next is to go to login, click on login, and you'll notice we're going to type the word develop lowercase, DEVELOP lowercase. We are going to leave password blank, hit create account, and bingo, as soon as we do that, guess what? We will have a develop account. Actually, what's going to happen is you're going to see an annoying connecting little spinner spinning. It'll spin forever. Just ignore it because nobody thought of shutting it off. So it just spins. Now, the next thing we're going to do is go down to more apps on the bottom of your screen. Click on more apps at the bottom of the screen. Go to options, upper right-hand corner, options. Go down to IP setting. This is the next most important thing, to set your IP address here. Now, what you're going to do here is to type in your IP address using that little gadget at the top of your remote. So go ahead and type in your IP address here. Now, what's going to happen, you'll notice you may have to type this in more than once. If you turn off your TV, a lot of times this gets lost. So you're going to be going back and forth. The one thing you got to understand about the process is you must always first manually log into your regular online Samsung account. That's the developer ER account that does use a password. Log into there first, and then go ahead and log out, and then go ahead and log into your develop, DEVELOP lowercase account, where the password is blank. It'll spin and spin, ignore the spinning, and now you'll see in the lower left-hand corner some text that'll indicate that you are logged in as develop. With no ER at the end. That's very important. Now, you notice what we're trying to do here is to connect. And, this is going to happen to all of you. The first time you try to connect and bring one of your apps over from your computer, more than likely what's about to happen is what you're going to see now on the screen. There's the famous error that you'll find all over the web. You can check to make sure that you have an internet connection. Bottom line, you're going to need to go back, log out, log in with your developer ER account, log out of that, because that has to happen first. And now, after you complete that, you'll be able to go back to the menu, go down now to start app synchronization, which is the last choice. And as you see, we are now installing two apps. I have two apps in my folder. And I hit update complete. Take a look at the screen. You'll see two apps, Sergio TV and Sergio Green. Those are the two icons I just installed for my apps. And it was that simple. By the way, if you have some products you'd like to sell on national TV, hey, come and see our website. We'll sell it for you on national TV if we think it'll sell. No cost to you. That's what we do. We have huge amounts of TV time, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and half hours. We got it. You go down now to start app synchronization, which is the last choice. And as you see, we are now installing two apps. I have two apps in my folder. And I hit update complete. Take a look at the screen. You'll see two apps, Sergio TV and Sergio Green. Those are the two icons I just installed for my apps. And it was that simple. By the way, if you have some products you'd like to sell on national TV, hey, come and see our website. We'll sell it for you on national TV if we think it'll sell. No cost to you. That's what we do. We have huge amounts of TV time, 30 seconds, 60 seconds.